Hey everybody, and welcome to the Daily Scopes for the 13th of March. So okay, today the Sun makes a parallel to Neptune at 3:49 AM. That's when it's exact. The energy is going to last for a while, week or two, as it dwindles out. So yeah, on the positive side, this transit brings a great opportunity to tap into our intuition and to be more creative, allowing us to approach problems in an unconventional and unique way. This transit can also be beneficial for spiritual exploration and connecting with our inner selves. On the downside, when the Sun is parallel to Neptune, it can bring a lack of clarity and motivation, making it hard to focus on our goals and tasks. We may feel overwhelmed and unsure of what direction to take, or suffer from foggy thinking, leading to indecision and confusion. During these times, it's natural to feel, a lack of productivity and motivation, and it's easy to become preoccupied with our own thoughts and lost in a world of daydreams and fantasies. So while this period can bring a relief from our everyday obligations, because it does give us that vibe to chill out, meditate, play that music, play that game, read that book, and whatever else, burn those insects, what just makes you get in that space of just being in that Neptune sort of detached sort of state. But don't get too detached, because the downside of Neptune energy is always being addictive and doing things to excess. So it's crucial to be mindful of how this period of transition is impacting your life. So pay attention to the thoughts and experiences, that things that happen, the things people say, the things that stay in your mind, but don't get too obsessive with that as well, because Neptune can just make us overthink and see meaning in things where there are no meaning. Sometimes an egg is just an egg, So yeah, the best use of this opportunity is to practice self-care and tune into your innermost needs and take care of them in healthy ways. It's also important to remind yourself that it's okay to slow down and take a break from the hustle and bustle of everyday life. Also today, Mercury makes a semi-square to the Moon's North Node at 9:55 PM GMT. This is going to affect us and has been affecting us for about 2 days before, lasts for about another 3 to 4 days. So this transit can bring mental clarity and the ability to make decisions with confidence, because we've got Mercury here in the North Node, which always highlights our purpose and the things that are in our way that can stop our highest potential, or the things that we can do to reach our highest potential. So this can also add to the creativity of Neptune and the motivation of the Sun energy, with the Sun parallel to Neptune I mentioned earlier. So ideas and solutions to problems can easily come to mind due to Mercury's influence here. But on the other hand, although Mercury is associated with communication, this transit can bring about misunderstandings and miscommunication, as you may feel scattered, unfocused, unable to concentrate on the matter in hand. And also Neptune's influence here can make us daydream and fantasize, as I said. So it's important to note that although this transit can bring about heightened emotions, it's important to take the necessary steps to try and keep us calm and self-disciplined and in control as you can, without becoming a control freak. Mercury's transit to the Moon's North Node can be a difficult time for content creators to come up with relevant topics to talk about, as it's a challenging aspect. But if you just focus on creating content that is meaningful, that talks about healing, taking action, getting people to talk up about the issues that are important to them, such as social justice, mental health issues, the environment, or any other issues you or your listeners or followers may feel strongly about, encouraging them to do that in healthy ways without being too prejudiced and opinionated, respecting other people's opinions as well. And this energy is one of change, and if you really work towards it, the actions you do today can bring about long-term sort of changes. So, if you are a content creator, use your voice to inspire others to take action and make a difference in their world or the world at large. And this can be big things like fundraising for causes or raising awareness of issues, but it can just be little things like saying hello to your neighbour or someone who looks down in the press, or just having meaningful conversations with those that you care care about can all be igniters and sparks, bring about change. That's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, that's the daily scope for the 13th of March.